I'm Joe Dumont. I'm in Jerusalem, and we're here looking for the abomination that makes desolate. Come on board with me. Let's go look for it. Let's see if we can find it together. Welcome to Jerusalem. Some people think that Yeshua, or Jesus, carried his cross across the Kidron and ascended the Mount of Olives. But we're going to walk up there right now. I don't want to do this. But this is a heck of a walk, and I'm not carrying a cross, just my knapsack. Again, I got to do this to show you. So here we go. I'm just getting started. I'm already out of wind. Whew. I'm not even a third. Okay, take it a pause. And then when you're all out of gas from climbing all the way up here so far, you got these stairs to go, and you're still not done. And there you have it. There's the Dome of the Rock. There's the Alaska Mosque. And there's some people in front of the Alaska Mosque. And I can barely make out that they're there. There's the City of David. There's the Gihon Spring. Put an arrow on it. There's the Gehenna Valley, followed by the Kidron Valley. And the Kidron Valley goes all the way around this mountain right here. All the way to your left, down to the Dead Sea. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Golgotha right there. And while I'm showing you this, this is a place a lot of people used to go pee and poop. Right here. And this is the place a bunch of stupid messianics tried to make a offering by killing a goat and burning it on skids, pallets of skids, which they didn't do. They just killed a goat and they lit it with a butane lighter. And that was such an offense, such a stupid offense, that they could even think that they could do such an offering. But look, they're not even across from the Dome of the Rock. And here is the Golden Gate. Now it's pointing way in a different direction than over here. So there's the Golden Gate. There's the Dome of the Spirits way in the background. There's the Dome of the Rock. Okay, something's not adding up here. The Golden Gate facing east is supposed to be his son crucified. We're at the spot where people say it is in the Mount of Olives. We're not in front of the Dome of the Rock. We got some problems. The gray roof right here, that's the Alaska Mosque. I mean, not the Alaska Mosque, sorry. That's the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And if we pan over here, somewhere over there, above that tree line, somewhere in there, I'm not sure exactly where, that's the Garden Tomb to the north and west. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is west of the Dome of the Rock. The Alaska Mosque is south of the Dome of the Rock, and it's facing south towards Mecca. Add it all up, folks. You will not get a proper conclusion. Okay, so now we got to go find the Golden Gate. Where's coming across from the Golden Gate? There's the dome. There's the Golden Gate. We're going to line those two up, see what we get. Line up the Dome of the Spirit, see where we end up. Okay, here we go. Once again, marching. Still not in front of it yet. Got a ways to go.
Olivo, Ramiro, Rosana, Olivo.
Can't see anything here, so we're just go up a little higher to the Church of the Ascension. And we can't quite see down there, but this is approximately where the eastern gate is pointing to. And over here is where they plan to do the red heifer offering. Down, actually way over there, just north of that intersection. So we're not even at the eastern gate crossing, it's still further east yet. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that.
$10 admission.
Yes, sir. Remains of a Byzantine church, Armenian altar, a Coptic altar, a Syrian altar. All built over top of this place. And here's a Greek Orthodox altar. So this is the one where Ernest Martin leads you to believe the Ark of the Covenant is buried in here. And the footsteps inside, those are the remaining footsteps of Yeshua before he ascended up to heaven. At least that's the story they put out here. But I wanted you to see it. That cost me 10 shekels just to show you this. You all owe me 10 shekels now. Again, follow the clues. You'll discover the art. Okay, let's go out. We're gonna go out now. Again, if you look closely, there's this footprint. And we know this is it because they got candles lit here. Okay, we're gonna go out and go see if we can see that Golden Gate. And that's the street back down the Mount of Olives. On the right hand side is where the Jews will be building their doing the red heifer offer. I'll show a picture in here in a little bit, but we're still, you know, can't see the eastern gate from anywhere up here. So that's it. What do we do now? We're so far off into East Jerusalem, all the stories are falling apart. What are you gonna do? Okay, so we're gonna go back down, try and get this video off to you. Hope that was helpful. Yehovah will be with you. Bye-bye. So this is the Church of Our Fathers. It has the Our Father prayer in almost every language around the world on the walls inside the church. And they have a cave inside here, which is claimed to be where the apostles came and hid after the crucifixion. This is where they used to meet. Again, I'm just showing you around. And this is the ancient church that they say was here. So here we are with the English one, Angeles. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. If we only all understood what that all meant. So right there behind the Bougainvillea is the Paso Nostro Church. Can't see the tower from here, but just on the other side of that, as we just showed you, is the Church of the Ascension. Here's the best view I got of the Dome of the Rock at the Golden Gate. And when I put the compass on it, it's facing about 30 degrees. It's facing about 30 degrees north of east, not 10 degrees south of east as Josephus says, but 30 degrees north of east. Nothing's lining up here. This is why we do the walks here in Jerusalem, so you can see them, see the Eastern Gate, see the Dome of the Spirits. What's it supposed to be doing? There's the Alaska Mosque. Suleiman built the Alaska Mosque so it faced Mecca, facing through the Temple of Solomon. So that when they prayed through the temple or through the mosque, they'd always be praying through the Temple of Solomon. It's facing due south. The Alaska, or the Dome of the Rock, was built in a similar type manner. So that when you started reading this stuff inside, you would always be facing Solomon's temple and Mecca. Both those things are pointing to the south. And what's south of the Alaska Mosque? Well, there's the city of David. There's the Gihon Spring. That's where the temple was. Ouch. Got to redo our calculations. There's the eastern gate. I gotta go up a little higher here. See if I can get a better view. There's the dome. There's one of the gates. Is this the one they're saying is supposed to be east of? It's all fenced off, barbed wire. Is this where they're going to do the Red Heifer offering? Somewhere in here. So here we are in line with the Dome of the Rock and the Golden Gate. Now what?